Good morning. Yesterday, we mentioned the seven signs and that show up in John's gospel as John builds his Christology. And remember that these statements are intended to vindicate the whole person of Jesus, but there's certainly a particular eye to the fact, as John develops that Christology, that Jesus was God. Jesus is God. And so we look and let's just kind of continue. We talked about seven signs, and now we want to talk about the other seven statements. And here are the statements. John 6:35. I am the bread of life. And as I read these, here's what I'd like you to think about, very devotionally and personally today. I want you to think about, which of these do you need right now in your life? Of course, you need the person of Christ. Of course, you need the whole person of Christ. But what, as he manifests himself in the nuances of his nature and lands in your life, do you say, boy, this is what I need right now. This is what I need to cling to right now, right? So here you go. I am the bread of life, John 6:35. I am the light of the world, John 8:12. I am the door. I am the door, John 10:9. I am the good shepherd, John 10:11. I am the resurrection and the life. That came right out of the sign, by the way, with the raising of Lazarus that we mentioned, John 11:25. I am the way, the truth, and the life. What a statement of exclusivity. Boy, we live in a world today where it's like we got to be embarrassed and feel like we have to be embarrassed about the exclusivity of Christ instead of celebrating the absolute nature in which Jesus alone saves. And then John 15:1, I am the true vine. So maybe it's the bread of life because you've been feeding on other things, you need to feed on him. Maybe it's the light of the world. You just need to be reminded that in darkness you can cling to him. Maybe it's the door. You only enter through him, along with the way, the truth, and the life. Very similar. Perhaps it's the good shepherd. You need to be reminded that he cares for you, that he'll chase you down, that he loves you, that he's the resurrection and the life, that he's called you to himself, to newness of life, or that he's the true vine. But whatever it is, I want to encourage you. These all stem from and center around the idea in John 8 where he just says, I am. And we saw they're ready to stone him when they hear that because they know what that means. He is the self-existent one. But as the great I am, he's the self-existent one who then manifests himself in these unique ways for the various seasons of our life. May the Lord bless you, whatever season you're in. Jesus is yours.